Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video of new player impressions to Overwatch. My name's Austin. I go by Kep. I am a new player to Overwatch. I have about 120 hours in, consisting mostly of damage, some healing, and some tank. I think out of that 120, I have 19 hours or so in tanking. But we're doing these videos because when I first started, I just wanted to know what heroes did what. And so that's what these videos are for. Most of the videos I saw online were like advanced guides or stuff of that nature, and I didn't want to do advanced guides. I was just trying to learn, hey, what's the basics of these heroes? What are their skills and abilities? And let me see their playstyle. So that's exactly why I started this series, and that's why these videos are the way they are. So with that being said, today's video is going to be all about Winston. All right, and if you see here, I have a total of 4 minutes played with Winston, so I couldn't even tell you what his abilities are right now, except for I know he can jump and I know he has a dome shield something, just because I play against him, and that's pretty much it. All right. Anywho, let's go ahead and jump into his skills and abilities. All right, his primary weapon system is going to be this Tesla cannon. All right, he has an electric frontal cone weapon. All right, and then he also can hold the charge release to fire focused electricity. So basically, he has an up close and then like a medium far range weapon, to my understanding. His abilities, he has that jump. Like I said, look at that. Yeah, he has a jump pack, so he's going to leap forward. Landing on an enemy damages them. So if you land on one, they're gonna hurt a little bit. All right, and then he also has the barrier projector, which is he's going to deploy a protective energy dome. So he has the tank passive. All right, just like all the other tanks. And then he also has his ultimate, which is called Primal Rage. He's going to gain immense health, but you can only leap and punch enemies. So that's his skills and abilities. We're going to go into a firing or the practice range to kind of demonstrate those, and then after that we'll jump into a game. All right, so we have Winston selected here. We are going to grab this ultimate orb real quick just to get that charged up. So that primary weapon system, all right, he has that electricity. So I'm 10 meters out. I'm not getting any hits on that. We're gonna go 5. So there's 5 meters. All right, right there. Let's see, is it? Oh. So about the 7-8 meters or so, that's going to be your kind of that standard there. However, if you do notice that he can attack more than one enemy at a time, so if you just aim it right here in between, again, that's going to be that cone, right? If you remember, electric frontal cone weapon. So if you think of a cone, if the gun's the apex of it, it's going to shoot out like that. So he also has the little energy burst. Doesn't look like it does a whole lot of damage. Even a headshot multiplier. What if I hold it all the way up? Yeah, I mean you're not doing a ton of damage here. So far my impressions, his damage output isn't the greatest, but it always seems like whenever I play against a good Winston, I'm always dying. So there's that. Anyway, let's go into his abilities. So again, you can jump on an enemy. If you land on them, it's going to damage. Right, here's an enemy tracer back here. Don't do that. All right. Whoopsies. So let's not do that right there. As you see, it doesn't do a ton of damage. Maybe it's because I didn't land directly on them. But it is what it is. So anyway, that's that jump, right? He also has this energy dome, 650 HP there. Does that do a damage multiplier on it? No, it doesn't. Okay. So that's gonna be his dome, and then his ultimate. Right, so he goes up to 900 health, and these punches be doing some mad damage along with moving them all the way around. So I'm gonna be real honest, I'm not looking forward to this video. I don't feel like I'm gonna play this guy very well at all, but we have to do it, so let's go with a positive attitude and hope for the best. Let's go jump into a game. Alright, so we have Winston selected. Again, I put my little thing. I'm new to the game, new to trying to learn tanking. I'm sorry. Something I have learned. People in this game are very, very unforgiving. Out of the 4 games I've played, I made my Reinhardt video earlier today. I played 2 games just to kind of get warmed up, getting the mood for gaming. In the 2 games, I'm like, hey, I'm trying to learn. They're like, hey, don't be a tank. Hey, you suck. Hey, don't uninstall the game. You know, all these things. And I'm like, oh God, it's gonna be a long day, you know. But it is what it is. You can't get better if you don't do it right. So that's what we're in here just trying to do. So let's see how it goes. All right. Again, I wasn't very impressed with this damage output. And I'm dead. So I think right there what I did, and I'm gonna kind of talk through my mindset and what I'm doing here. So if you have any tips or advice, please drop a comment below. I would greatly appreciate it, because I would really like to learn how to tank. Anywho, so like right there, I overextended, got a far out beyond my. I overextended, got away from my healers. I don't know exactly when I should be. But I like to play objective. If you could play objective, something I have learned about this game in the hours I have played it. It's a win-loss game, right? It's all about wins and losses. All about wins and losses, so you can hope for the best. I think it looked like the lightning bolts went through. It actually went through the Bridget's shield there. My healers are freaking outstanding. My DPS is freaking outstanding. So I just let them know, hey, y'all are great. Thank you so much. Alright, so mid-game stats there. 10. I got 10 elims. How's that? I didn't kill that many people. 2 assists, 1 death, 2,200 damage, 1,300 mitigated. So at least we're mitigating some of that damage. So I guess there's that. I'm gonna go over here and thank my healers real quick for keeping me alive. So so far, Winston, I mean, thanks to my teammates getting carried for sure. Really enjoying it. I think the better Winstons I have, you know, because I have 100 out of the 120 hours I've played, probably 80 of them are damage, right? And so a lot of the really good Winstons I've played, they're very mobile, right? Because there's a 3-second cooldown on that jump. I don't know how far this thing shoots, but they're gonna have an enemy Orisa this time. So let's go back. I like to play objectives again. Like I said, this game is very much win-loss. That's at least my understanding of competitive. That's going to be kind of how it goes. So I think you just have to have a certain energy about you whenever you play Winston. Oh, this might be the end for me. Yeah. Damn. I think I wasted my ult there. I didn't get a single kill. Oh, reload. Oh, they got the payload. There it is, GG's. I'm gonna tell my team thanks again. Alright, so man, back-to-back dubs on my healing or my tanking videos, man. Y'all are good luck. Maybe I should just start streaming this stuff all day. So final stats here: 16 elims, 3 assists, 2 deaths, 5,800 damage, 5,600 mitigated. So again, big ups to my healer, my damage there. They were great. If this is the kind of play style you would like, the very kind of, I think he has to be more kind of aggressive. I think the better Winstons I have fought as a damage or healer, they were very aggressive, using that 3-second cooldown jump to get in, get out, do some damage, right? So I actually had a lot of fun playing that. Again, I had a super good team. I'm not gonna say any of that was me. Anywho, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, drop a subscribe. I would appreciate it. Let me cancel out of that. I'm not trying to get into another game right now, but we will catch you on the next one. Thanks again.